Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, NateTube. I'm doing the top 5 plays instead of PokePidge. Hey guys. It's me. Welcome to top 5 plays for week 2 of the EBL season. Yes, it's me again. NateTube has got a sickness bug at the moment. He's not quite fully fit up for making videos right now. So you've got me again. I'm sorry. But without further ado, this shed is freezing cold and covered in snow, so I am just going to get straight on with the top 5 plays. And in number 5 we have DC Starmies, coached by TimmyB, and his choice of nasty plotting while the Blaziken was using Detect. Now we all know Blaziken's speed boosting ability is there, and it's a very good choice to Detect, get a free speed boost. That's pretty good. And that's exactly what Max did, coach of the Detroit Luxray. However, Timmy predicted this. He thought he'd set up with Mewtwo, so that Mewtwo was +2 special attack, and let's be honest, the rest was history from there. You can't let Mewtwo get that powerful. Let's have a look.
Man, it feels so weird, like, kind of doing this after the fact, 'cause I know what happens, but, like, I'm also trying to go at the speed of the battle, and I will say, guys, even though I wasn't recording, I was still sitting here, heart was still pounding, and every move I was still like, all right, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. So he's gonna go for the Detect here, which is great. That means I get a free Nasty Plot. Hooray, we're +2. I can one-shot his entire team no matter what right now. Like I said, could have gotten off another one.
In at number 4, we have my week 2 opponent. That is LA Inferno. Now, I want to give an honourable mention to his choice for Curse on Lapras as well, because that really did a lot of damage. But what I want to put first is his choice to Dynamax turn 1 with the Naganadel against my Ice Cube. If you see my side of the battle, I wasn't sure if I should Dynamax. I didn't know if he was going to keep it out. However, he really did throw me for a loop when he Dynamaxed that Naganadel turn 1, got the Beast Boost, and caused some significant damage to Cursula after that as well, so he was already up 1.5 kills. He said himself that Naganadel didn't really have much else to do, so being able to take out a quarter of my team, 1.5 bits of damage, was pretty damn good. Anyway, let's have a look at that.
Does he bring out Wishy-Washy? Does he bring out Wishy-Washy?
I really want to Dynamax here, because I know I'll OHKO it if I Dynamax, but I don't know if he's going to immediately switch.
I don't know. Do we max Flare, max Ooze? We'll max Flare. We'll secure the kill.
Do I just Dynamax here and go for it? He's going to outspeed, but I think I tank a move. Do you know what? Let's go for it. He might be switching.
Because then we'll end up +1 anyways if he stays in. He stayed in. He stayed in, which means he's likely going to Dynamax.
I should have Dynamaxed. He's going for it right off the bat. Okay. This is now quite dangerous.
We're making a ballsy play here. I want to be honest. He didn't Dynamax either, so we're going to be +1. Naganadel. I don't think he expected us to stay in.
And in at number 3, we have the Walton Wingles, my most improved team over the last season and a bit. But basically, they are in here, coached by NateTube, of course, because of his Celesteela play. He predicted the Earthquake coming from Groudon, so he switched to his Celesteela to completely miss it. And then from there, I think Mike the Quick was going to switch Groudon, so Nate predicted this as well. So that's 2 predictions in a row, and he managed to get off a free Iron Defense. So fantastic, Nate. Well played. You've well deserved your spot in the top 5. Well, let's have a look.
We will go in because he's got Groudon. I am part Flying type, but I don't know. I know this is a very silly change considering he does have Fire. There are some Fire type moves. He used Earthquake, but it doesn't affect me. That was a good swap. It was a good swap. Right, we're going to Iron Defense now. Oh, he's withdrawing him. That's fine though. We get the +2. We get the +2 physical defense, which is good because I think Zeraora is a physical attacker anyway. So that's a good shout. That was a good shout from my part.
In at number 2, I have put the TJ Dropout, coached by Smoosh Moosh. That's quite a difficult sentence to say. But either way, they are in here for number 2 for one specific reason, and that is their opening play. They were facing off against the Iowa Incineroar, coached by Landon, aka Inferno Men, and they went with Gyarados first. Now, Smoosh brought out Sylveon first, and it had Skill Swap. He couldn't let that Gyarados just basically go with Moxie. So he took Moxie and gave it, I can't remember what ability it was now, but he took Moxie from it. And it's a good thing he did, because Inferno Men's Gyarados used Dragon Dance on turn 1, I believe. So if it got any damage off with that Moxie, it really could have like clinched the battle for him. So it's a good job that Smoosh did this. But either way, let's watch that clip.
I had given Sylveon ability swap so that if he led with Gyarados or Salamence, I could take Moxie from them. Or another option was Diggersby, I could take Huge Power. And that is what I did here. I took the Gyarados' Moxie, which he Dragon Danced here, so I got it all free.
And in at number 1, we have Texas Tyranitar, coached by the Doorman, and his just general play with the Veltal, and his decision making with that Pokemon. He was going up against Lionheart Plays, who coaches the Fort Sill Warriors, and his opening move was to max Airstream. Now Fort Sill switched out to Primarina, I believe, and it, I think, was probably left with 1 HP, I believe, after a crit max Airstream. But that meant Yveltal could outspeed his whole team, which is crucial. And then when the Lugia was finally out, he used Snarl on it to lower that special attack, and also he managed to Roost on a turn where he predicted the max Lightning, so it wasn't super effective damage from Lugia on that Yveltal. Anyway, let's have a look at that.
We're gonna go straight turn 1 Dynamax. I just have to get that up.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go ahead and Roost all here because he's probably gonna try to max guard to save one thing. Either that, or hope he doesn't try to go for like a fighting type move. That's the only thing, because I do lose the flying. The max lightning is not going to do that much damage this time. Now he might predict me going for the Roost again. Most likely, he might predict me for going for the Roost again. So now I'm going to go for the Snarl. I have to get the special attack down. It still kills either way. Ooh, I was okay. Okay, the Lugia is down. Ooh, the Lugia is down.
Thank you for watching the top 5 plays, everybody. NateTube will be here next week. And for now, I shall see you later. Bye-bye.